What's up, guys? Powerbang is here. He is still sick, though. That is the reason my voice sounds so weird. But that being said, I've got a video for you that's going to cover the top 8 attacks from WHF versus North Remembers that went down while I was in Finland. This was an arranged war. However, I will add a little footnote here to make it transparent as we can, especially for the North Remembers side, that WHF did underreport several players' weights during the matchmaking process. What I mean by that is I believe we used an old sheet that did not have the most current weights for some of our players, most notably our Town Hall 10s, which basically means if we said they were an 88, there's a good possibility they had bumped up a few defenses and they were now an 89. So we apologize for that. Won't happen again. However, we did outplay the North and got the victory 85-81. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top 8 attacks from the war. Danny for the win is going to start us off, and I say for the win, but it could be FTW. Who knows what he prefers? He starts off with the Queen Charge from the bottom. He's going at that Archer Tower mortar combination down there. I believe a Tesla's going to pop as well. Yes, it does. So he's going to start walking the Queen around the base clockwise, and that is going to make a nice little narrow path through the base on the right side where you're going to see some golems go in with a bowler kill squad, basically taking that out and then supplementing with the hogs. This will be one of the few ground attacks that you'll see in this top 8, so pay attention. Queen taking on the King right now. He's got him inside of a poison spell, which is perfect. Uses the rage spell when that Queen gets a little bit low, and she's going to continue on. So on the right side, Golem goes down with a Wizard to funnel, and then you're going to see another Golem come down when the time is right. And so Wizard continues to funnel on the right. Queen continues to walk on the left. Everything looking good so far. Now, second Golem comes in. The reason it's delayed is because he knows he's going to be under fire from that Queen as soon as he drops it. So wall breakers go down, and that is going to open up pathing to that Queen. So you're going to see the King come down, and you're also going to see some bowlers come down as well. The King finally sees, my buddy the Golem is under fire. Better go in and take care of that. So he does. Bowlers finish up their own funnel, but with nowhere else to go, they're going to head in towards the elixir storage and the jump spell. Luckily, it's a Lava Hound that comes out of the CC, so he knows not to put any air targeting troops in his kill squad, as this was a cleanup attack. He knows that there is nothing to target his troops that's going to do any damage. That is why he chose to walk the Queen around the outside of the base. Now, the bowlers inside the Rage in the interior, plus the King, absolutely ruin this base. Now, he just sends in a few Hog Riders from his army camps, coming in from the bottom left, takes out the only Tesla, which is the only thing there that can really do any damage to him. And then that leaves the upper right section, which he has 13 Hog Riders for. Do you think he'll be able to make it, guys? I don't know. Let's see. He sends the rest of them at that top section there. The only thing that can do any damage, and he does have a heal spell for it. So it's perfectly planned. Perfectly timed. He hits the double spring trap there, which thins out his hogs significantly. However, just absolutely wrecks the base. A couple double spring traps there, but he ends up with a cleanup squad remaining. All of his bowlers still alive, and the King, which is pretty impressive for a kill squad to live the entire way through the base. Queen finally dies on the backside, but that will be it for this base. Danny FTW getting it done. Let's take a look at number 7. Me, yours truly, Powerbang from Finland. Did not know I was in the war. I logged on to collect resources, and oh my god, I'm in the lineup. Guys, I told you to opt me out. Well, apparently they needed the numbers. So, found myself in the war. Used the baby dragons to funnel around 2 golems, using the King and Queen to come on into this base, bringing the bowlers behind, doing the little go boner action here, dropping the jump spell, getting into that Inferno Tower is the primary goal. Secondary goal is being taken out that clan castle and the heroes. So we will watch as the not the miners, but the bowlers go ahead, catch the rage spell, take out the Inferno Tower, get that whole compartment cleared out. They're going to hop to the center. Unfortunately, the Queen decides to take a walk, but in the end, that'll actually help save some time because, as we would find out, the Town Hall 10s for the North preferred to use the Troll Teslas. So I dropped the miners out of the clan castle on the right, and we get the miners going on the rest of the base over there. Pretty widespread on those miners, but I know that my kill squad has pushed a pretty significant way through the base, and as I hit 50% here on these buildings, watch behind the Queen. She's going through the wall, but watch right here. Boom. Troll Tesla pops up, and she's like, no, I'm I'm just going to go get that here in just a second. So she's going to pop through the wall real quick, get that air defense taken out, then go get the Tesla. But the miners working their way through, a couple of heal spells early, and then we do have one remaining. Used them early because that's where the splash damage in Inferno Tower was, and we basically just focused on those defenses once we got through there. Just a few Archer Towers were not going to do anything big. So one Troll Tesla on the right, Queen takes care of it. Look at that, another Troll Tesla on the left. You dirty North Remember players, Troll Teslaing. I'm just joking, we do it too. Anyway, miners making their way through. I actually never even saw the one on the right. Saw the one on the left, and was just patient there. But we'll go ahead and fast forward through the rest of it. Nothing left to see. Really like this attack because this was the very first attack of the war. I was like, guys, I literally have no time. So I'm just going to gem an attack for you, throw it down, and hopefully I can contribute. And sure enough, got the 3-star for the good guys. Next up, we have Nog Skywalker going in with the air attack on CJ Celtics 33 from North Remember. Starting off with a golem up top to the mortar, using the wizards and baby dragon to funnel that top side. Another golem down to the second mortar. Mortars are going to be doing a little bit of crossfire in there, and then a single balloon's going to come in, take out the Archer Tower. This is going to open up that baby dragon to do some major clearing on the bottom side as well. So the Archer Queen doing a little mini walk here, naked, walking in behind those golems. We got the bowlers bringing it up the rear with the king. Double jump spell already down, leading them through the air defenses, the sweepers, and the heroes. Going to leave up one air defense on that bottom left side, it looks like. I don't think the bowlers will stray that far down there. No, they don't. They go to the clan castle. Then they will go to the heroes. So, good entry so far, but the lucky thing is he still has 2 lava hounds to send, well, to the only air defense remaining in the base. So he's going to start sending those, or believe right about now he's got everything pretty much taken care of in the core. For some reason, the queen just doesn't want to take that jump spell to jump over the wall to get to that same damn building that she's going to go shoot anyways. But that's okay. She will eventually work her way through and start working down that right side while the balloons come in from the left. Everything being tanked. I like the angle that he took on those hounds, making sure that that Tesla was tanked as well. So no balloons are lost. Going to send in some more balloons. He's got 5 remaining right now. Send in some more from the cannon at the south. Eats an air bomb immediately, but that's okay. He does it out of the range of the other balloons, so he saves the health there. But we've got that wizard tower, locks onto his balloons just a little bit. That's all right. He's going to get those taken out. And then he's got 3 balloons remaining. He's got a couple for a Tesla on that upper right side if he needs it. But the queen has worked her way through the wall. She will be walking around and will have the opportunity to take that Tesla out with her ability. But the balloons congregate there on that final Tesla. Ends up with a swag rage spell and doing a really nice job here, cleaning everything up. 3 balloons still left in the back. Queen uses the ability, trying not to have that lava hound pop as he gets it pretty close, but able to stave off any poppage. All 3 balloons drop there for the cleanup on that backside. Beautiful job on this cleanup attack, Nog Skywalker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, fresh hits the rest of the way out, and this is your top 5. This is T-Fight 5 going in on Solipsism from North Remembers, and he's going to do the Shattered Go Boner as well from the bottom, bringing in a couple golems, couple baby drags to funnel, as well as a lot of wizards there to help out, clearing some trash early. Then you're going to see 6 bowlers come down as soon as that wall is opened. Check that out. Right behind the kill squad is a Tesla, another troll Tesla attempt thwarted by skillful queen placement. Just kind of lucky, to be honest, but that's okay. Inside the wall we go. We got a jump spell down to lead to the Inferno Tower. Rage spell receives all of the kill squad, and they absolutely start wrecking stuff. Kill squad is now encountering the CC. They are in a poison, so that witch is designed to kind of mess up those minor attacks, but the CC is going to get taken care of by the poison as well as the heroes. But at the top, once again, we've got minions there to clear some buildings. Another troll Tesla is discovered, so he's able to plan for that a little bit. Narrows up that path on the right where the miners can just kind of cruise up the right side and around the base. L shapes are what you're looking for. When you can carve out a whole quadrant and make a narrow L shape going around the base, that's going to get you the 3-star more often than not with the miners, at least pre-update. We'll see what happens post-update. But T-Fight 5 cruising around pretty much can fast forward it from this point. The queen picking up that second Inferno Tower. Really nice job from the kill squad as it survives all the way to get 2 Inferno Towers. The miners go ahead and take care of business. Troll Tesla's still up, so after they finish up, that whole swarm of burrowing creatures takes out the Tesla for the 3-star. Another Town Hall 10 fresh hit coming at you from Jantra Exuve. Here we go. We've got the Golem coming in with a Hog Rider complement to go ahead and get the Archer Tower taken down as well as get the CC Lure. Very nice job with that. Getting some minions out of the Clan Castle as well as a Goblin. Didn't get the full lure, but that's okay. Got a lot of it. Burns the poison spell, and his goal here is to have the heroes hop inside the wall, go for the Inferno Tower. Now, Queen takes a little bit of a different path than you might think, but in the end, will she get the job accomplished? King uses that ability. Some of his barbarians hop the wall, gets a double bomb triggered, but they do not go to the Inferno Tower. Queen takes out the last of the minions, and she's going to chase the king away from where she needs to go. She takes out the king right here, and then is going to hop inside the wall, get the Wizard Tower taken out, but with really low health. Oh my God, it's close. Oh my God. She gets him taken out. Actually dies before the Inferno Tower does, but the miners are already going. Heal spell used for the core where the concentrated defense exists. Skeleton spells there to distract, but they're not going to matter. The miners actually are helped out as they are repathed over to the Inferno Tower. So thank you to the Skelly spells. We get that Inferno Tower taken out real quickly, and we do have one heal spell remaining. Will he use it on the main group of miners out in front? Yes, he does. That's going to keep them alive through the splash damage of the Wizard Tower and also through that heavy DPS of the X-Bow and Cannon on that backside there. Because that miner group did split, he's got two big groups of miners now. So if the front group does not get all the way through the base, the back group surely will. So this is a done deal at this point. Jantra getting it done, and wouldn't you know it, Troll Teslas in all four corners. Quite the common theme, allowing several of our Town Hall 10s to pick up those triples with that DPS chilling outside the base. We have entered your top three, and it's a Town Hall 9 affair from this point on. Love seeing some of these Town Hall 9 hits, and the North Remember side built a lot of bases very susceptible to the air. So, air it is from this point forward. You're going to see Todd the Duke come in right here on a fresh hit, dropping the Stoned Lalo. So in we go, dropping a couple balloons here, taking out these exposed buildings. Doesn't get the one on the right, though. Surprise Tesla. Oh, he does get it, but has to burn a second balloon over there. So ends up getting the mortar on the left, got the Archer Tower on the right, but no more. That is okay. The third golem goes down, and after this mortar on the left is down, now we're going to have two of these golems redirect to go into the core here. Bowlers are down, going straight into the base as you want, but the last building goes down to lead them in there. So a few of them will stray. A couple do go into the core, though, and that is going to be all he needs. With all of the golems, the king, the queen that go in there, check this out. They hit that second jump spell, get to the backside of the base. Queen is doing work in there, getting all those wizard towers taken out. The king on the left is taking out the third air defense. Queen takes out the fourth one on the right. Still haven't used the abilities. King finally uses his, working his way through the walls. Also going to get the... Where did the base go? Where is this base? He still has all his balloons and hounds in the camps. Here they come now from the right. Going to just drop them on the defenses themselves because the air defenses are gone. So Golem continues to tank for the balloons and doing what the hound's not doing. But anyway, the queen finally goes down here. Look at the damage that they did to this base. It's absolutely incredible here. Looks like the Lava Hound's going to tank the last few defenses, and he's got 3 balloons still left in the bag. Going to drop those in. A couple from the left to take out the cannon, and one more on the right to go ahead and clean up some of those storages. Beautiful job on the attack. Todd the Duke getting a 3-star. Nice work, dude. This was a very close runner-up for today's top attack, but Sir Goodpasture bringing it home with the mass baby drag here, bringing in the 9 baby dragons in addition to a golem and a little bit of a queen charge coming into this base. So he drops in the minions on the right. Watch the work that those minions get done, just absolutely tearing through the trash buildings and then into the interior part of the base as well. So the queen is going to get the queen here, dropping the poison early, making sure that that queen is slowed down and a little bit groggy for their engagement. So she turns on the enemy queen. Going to go ahead and get her taken out. Very nice job. Now, as we're going to the left here, heading into the damage that's going to be incoming from the X-Bow and the incoming CC, we're going to drop a rage spell there to keep that queen nice and healthy. But the minions still doing work, taking out point defenses there with those cannons. Absolutely love it. So very nice work so far. Check this out. So Queen's finally through the wall just about, and she's like, nah, late. See ya. I'm going somewhere else. So she does the Queen walk as intended, but just a little bit of a detour on that wall. SGP's probably like, WTF, man. So finally engages the CC where she wants to, gets them taken out, just took her a little bit. So from the top, we've got a Golem coming into tank, doing a little split kill squad here. Watch this wreckage that you're going to see to the top half of this base. Here comes the King in behind the Golem, and uh-oh, what's that? Bowlers out of the CC. Well, what are they going to be shooting at? Look at all of that cluster of air defense and air sweepers up there. Could you get any more value if you tried? No, you couldn't. So, in they go. Bowler's going down. Rage Spell's going to get in there as well, and this is where it gets a little bit hairy. Oh my god, things are just crashing down. Now we've got the baby dragons coming in. They're doing work. We've got the Queen working her way around. There's the third Rage Spell on her, keeping her alive. Still has the ability on both heroes. And baby dragons are still in the bag. I mean, just really, really, really good attack here from SGP. Love the planning on it. Took a while to develop, but you know what? These baby dragon attacks often do. So really, really like this one, man. And this would be a good time to point out that the favorite troop of mine in this game is, in fact, the baby dragon. A close second is the Valkyrie. Thank you to all of you who participated in my last video's contest by going to my Twitter and tweeting at me what my favorite troop is. The winners were announced on Twitter. If you want to see if you won and you don't know, you better follow me there. But congratulations to the 4 winners of gift cards. And number 1. That was really corny. But hey, I'm not going to have my voice like this forever, so I might as well soak it up, right? All right, Jay Sweezy going in, splitting those golems wide. Wizards on the right to do the funneling. Check this out. Wizards on the left as well as a couple of Valkyries to take out the exposed king and also do some funneling. Archer is helping out there. I don't know if she's going to get any credit, but that's okay. So jump spell goes down. In goes the golems. In goes the heroes. Here's the bowlers. Now, let's see what he's doing here. We've gotten a couple air defenses addressed already. One on the entry and one over here on the left by the Wizards. Now we've got 2 more. What's going to happen? Jump spell in the middle. Everything's kind of accessing the backside already. Queen's going down. We get those barbs to take her out. Barbs then turn on the air defense. It is down. Oh my god. Now, 1 air defense left. He sends the hounds all the way across. He soaks up 3 seeking air mines on the way. Look at the perfect deployment on the balloons. Takes out all these buildings at once, and they collapse on the final air defense. The Queen's still alive, still has her ability, still at full freaking health on the backside of this base. She's going to lock on to the last couple threats in the base. She's got a wizard tower going down. The archer tower's going down. Second archer tower goes down. Uses the ability, gets some mortar. All the defense is down. The balloons have taken out like 3 buildings. What the hell? This is insane. We've got cleanup troops coming in on the backside. We've got wizards, minions. Everything's going down. We've got looks like a troll Tesla taken out with one of the balloons. He notices that. This is also a fresh hit, guys. This is not a cleanup attack. Jay Sweezy absolutely crushing this base. This will be your number 1 attack of the North Remembers War. Congratulations, man. And hopefully you guys out there enjoyed this little presentation of the top 8 attacks from while I was gone. Sorry for my voice. Thank you for putting up with it. And this is Powerbang. I will be back tomorrow, and we will give you some more super awesome Clash content. Who knows? We might have a new update to play with. We'll have to wait and see. See you tomorrow.